take one of you now.
Right. Should be a good one, Rita.
Yeah, look at that. Ugh. The rubbish that gets left in this yard. I'm glad it wasn't in my shot.
This bike doesn't help, Rita. It does make the place look untidy.
Well, that's different. Hey, I bet the rag and bone man threw it over. Did you put this dirty bit of rag in our yard?
It's not a dirty bit of rag, Rita. It's
a thing for putting planting from Johnny's school, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, thank you, Rita.
What's up with him?
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That's what I always say, Rita.
Men. And you. Right. That's it. What are you doing in?
Why shouldn't I be in? It's my own house.
Oh, yeah, Tuesday's your day, isn't it?
It were Tuesdays last year. It's Thursday now.
Who are you knitting them baby
Just clear up one thing for me. What day is it today?
Monday.
Oh, so it is.
Mama, were you knitting them baby booties?
Is that the time? Just go and see if our Johnny's asleep yet, will you, Rita?
Blake senses the presence of another ghost. He felt it on his hands, hot and freezing cold. He shivered. He would have to get it before it got him. He closed his eyes and drew at the power inside him. It gushed into his hand, tingling cool like a great wind. Now he was ready. He raised his hand in the air and threw the power like a beam.
Have you put that light out yet, our Johnny?
No, I put them somewhere.
I'll strangle Albert, so help me.
Oh, what now?
There's something on my bed! Help, there's something on my bed!
What sort of something, Rita?
I don't know, it was sort of furry.
Oh, dear.
Just like a ferret.
Oh.
How would one of them things suddenly turn up here?
I don't know, it might. Ferrets are very popular in the pubs.
Are they?
Men are always doing tricks with them.
Oh, heck.
Landlord of the Lion's Paw's got a ferret. You can balance a pint pot on it, no.
Exactly!
How do you know about it, Rita?
I've just heard people talking, that's all.
Oh.
Hey, the lights aren't working.
Oh.
Brilliant.
What happened?
Hands off. Circuit was overloaded, I expect.
Does nobody care about me? I could have had my hand bitten off.
Who by? Mavis.
The ferret!
Wake our Johnny.
I'm not going back into my room until that ferret has been found.
All right. We'll organise a search party. Come on.
Right.
Do you know, there's a lot of money to be made out of ferrets. If we found it, we could put it in that hutch Dad made for Johnny's school rabbit last year and breed from it.
Over my dead body.
What a good idea. They can eat ya.
What's going on?
We're playing a game. It's called Hunt the Ferrets.
Why?
Don't make so much noise, Albert. You'll wake our Johnny.
No one could sit through this rumpus.
Go and see how he is. Go on.
Well, I can't see anything.
It's there. I know it is. It's probably watching me now. It's lying in wait for me.
Oh, don't be so soft.
Oh, it will be, Mum. It'll wait for her to get into her bed. Then it'll creep up beside her and bite her.
For heaven's sake, girl, scream quietly.
I saw you.
You needn't have done that, Humphrey. I can turn lights on and off just by the power in my hands.
Get on with you. Rita thinks there's a ferret in her bedroom.
I know. I heard.
I thought you might have done.
She saw it on a bed in the dark. It said it wasn't a ferret at all.
Oh. Are you going to tell me what it was then?
Well, it was her hat. Razzle must have put it there.
It could be anywhere by now.
Oh, Johnny. You do get yourself into trouble, don't you, eh? Right. How are we going to get you out of this one, then, eh?
You know, it could have been Prince's tomcat.
How could it have been?
Well, he could have gone onto a washhouse roof or somehow got in through the window.
The window's closed, Albert.
He's a very clever cat.
Is it any good at catching ferrets?
I'm not having a tomcat let loose in my house.
Now then, Razzle, what we got here, eh? Come on, then. There you are, Rita. That's your ferret.
How did that get into my bedroom?
Has Razzle been in the house all night?
Yes, he has. I even had to chase him down from the bedroom. Right, mystery solved. Come on.
Sock. I've never been so humiliated.
Then it's about time.
Dad!
A little of the green and leafy countryside and the dark and grimy life of our own town. And this school will have done something to be proud of, for years to come.
Oh, yes, thank you very much, Mr. Badger.
And now, since you have all made such a good job of clearing your patch of garden, comes the exciting part. We now have to begin to decide what we're going to plant in it. Now, we can't just plant them anyhow, can we?
No, Mr. Badger.
We have to have a plan.
Josie and me be good at being in charge of who plants what, Mr. Badger, sir.
No, I mean, what sort of pattern can we plant them in?
You mean like Miss Broom's knitting patterns, sir?
I beg your pardon?
Yes, that's the sort of thing. I mean, will it be in circles, straight lines, or what?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm very pleased to hear such enthusiasm. I shall be following the progress of this garden with keen interest.
Thank you very much, Mr. Badger. It was very nice of you to come in and talk to us all.
My pleasure. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Badger. Please, Miss Broom, my mother, who's a nurse, she says there's a flower bed in shape of the hospital badge outside her ward.
Yes, now that's the sort of thing, Lily. Tonight, I want you to design your plots for our garden so that we can start planting out. You could include shells, stones, and don't forget the garden animals you've all been making.
When will Mr. Hogg be choosing which animals he's going to put in the garden, miss?
Well, we've got to fire them yet in the kiln, Pam. The kiln is yet to be made. That's what we're going to do now. So if you'd like to get coats on, we're going out to the schoolyard.
How's the hanging basket going on, Johnny? Not very well. How about y'all's hopes anyway? I mean, how can you turn it into a garden when there's a great big spike stuck there? As long as your gnome turns out all right. And your squirrel. Carol, has your mama had a baby? Yes, of course she has. Oh, what was it like? I don't know. I was very young then. Oh, what is it now? I was a baby Oh, come on.
What are you two giggling at? Go on, outside.
That's right. Now place your bricks very carefully in a straight line. That's it.
Are you all listening to Mr. Box now?
Babies are quite sweet. You can take them out for walks in the pram.
Martin.
I'd rather take Razzle. I wish my mum would have one.
Sit.
I suppose it could sleep in the cellar. Babies need sunshine and fresh air in there. Or in the back garden. No, it's too cold.
Right.
I suppose if it was a girl, it could share our Rita's
Like
room.
this. Come across here.
Oh,
Like that. I might have known it to be you two. Come on.
Pay attention now. You can't concentrate for 5 minutes,
Now
can
put
you?
your bricks there and there. Like that. Of course, some schools have got electric kilns.
Ah, yes, but we're going to be using a more primitive method. And now that these bricks are set, we're going to be very carefully putting your clay animals inside.
Now, just get over this little chap here.
Oh, that's my squirrel. I hope the twins don't grab it when it comes out.
What was that about grabbing?
Oh, nothing, Mr. Bob. Honest.
If there's any grabbing to be done, it'll be done by me.
Right then, have we got the sawdust, Mr. Box?
Yes.
Right, now very carefully watch your eyes now when Mr. Box puts his sawdust in.
Close your eyes.
He's going to put the sawdust around your clay models. Mr. Box will also be watching over it, and when this lot have been baked, he'll be doing the next lot in exactly the same way.
I hope I shall be getting overtime for this lot.
And now we set light to the sawdust.
What happens if it rains, sir?
Rain? It wouldn't dare. Right, I'm going to light it now, so stand clear.
Go on, get back.
There.
Now then, we've had some extra specially good ones done by Ginny and Josie. They even drew in their models of caterpillars on toadstools. Very good, you girls. Now then, I showed them to Mr. Badger this morning and he was very pleased. In fact, he was so pleased that he said he might come into class sometime when he's free to congratulate you all. Now then, I don't know which ones Mr. Hobbs will be using to decorate the school garden, but
Please, Miss Brew. Jonny Briggs has just found this paper data so that we can't even rework it instead.
His spelling's terrible, miss. If you must know, it says squirrel their nose forever.
And your squirrel is now ignorant to carry friends and they're total nuisance. And they're so always and I don't know how you have them anyway.
A nom? What's a nom? Martin Camebender and Jonny Briggs will report to my office tomorrow morning directly after assembly.